The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For almost 30 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by the Roof Medics and Trane.
Hi, welcome once again to The Home Hunter, the longest running real estate talk show in the United States. For almost 30 years, The Home Hunter has helped thousands of people find their dream home. And today, we'd like to help you find yours. And of course, we have some very interesting home-related products. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Joe Pasquale with HomeSmart. And I understand you have another home to tell us about.
I do. This is a great house. Original owner had this house built with a mother-in-law suite downstairs.
Okay, a mother-in-law suite.
Yeah, what this has is it actually makes a full 6-bedroom home.
Okay.
But downstairs, it has a bedroom, another living room, a full kitchen just for the mother-in-law suite with its own entrance and bath.
Neat.
It's a really nice house that way. So they had their mother-in-law staying with them for a long time. Also, we have, again, the other 5 bedrooms, more downstairs, 4 upstairs, very large square footage, of about a 4,000 square foot home with a 3-car garage.
That's amazing.
Near 56th Street and Greenway.
Great location.
Redone kitchen with Corian and maple cabinetry. Lots of tile on this home. Pebble Tech pool in the backyard, oversized lot, corner lot, really good house in the Horizon School District.
Okay, and it's, you know, there's close to shopping, I know, over there, and that's a great location. What's the price over there?
We're right around $500,000 on this one.
Oh, that's a great price for that area.
Especially with that type of flex plan where you can actually have 2 families really living in the home at the same time.
You really can, because if you have it so separate. So whether you want to bring in another mother-in-law, let's not go there, but you know, somebody else that might be coming and staying, or that's wonderful.
Exactly, real popular right now, and it's a great house.
Okay, well, anybody that's interested in that needs to give you a call, or if they're interested in any homes, they just need to give you a call.
We have a full team that can handle buyers and sellers.
All right, well, I like it. They need to give you a call today. Thanks for joining us again.
Great, thank you.
We are out here with Nick, the roof medic. And Nick, I have to ask, what is contractor phobia?
Contractor phobia has gripped the state, especially after the hailstorm. It's the fear of being ripped off by a contractor, the fear of paying for something that you shouldn't have to pay for.
All right, and since you're the medic, you can take care of that, right?
Through annual inspections, yes, you can.
All right, and I know you've said that people should have 3 different estimates before they actually get their roof done. Is that correct?
It actually helps the homeowner or the property owner know what's going up on the roof.
Okay.
If you have 3 estimates, you're going to have someone that's really high, someone that's really low, and someone in the middle, most 90% of the time. And it actually keeps them honest.
Okay, and then also, what is the importance of having a roof inspection?
The importance, especially annual roof inspections, is just so you know what is going up on your roof. If something's small, it can turn into something large, and you want to catch it before you have a catastrophe up there.
Well, and that makes perfect sense. And so, I mean, people do. They always have questions about whether there is any damage or how much damage, if there is. So basically, is it best for them to go to your website or just give you a call?
Both. You can give us a call. You can go to our website. Website has a lot of useful information that will help you make a right decision when it comes to choosing a contractor.
Okay, well, they're all going to need to be checking you out because they need to get you out there to fix their roof or let them know what needs to be done, if anything.
We take all the anxiety out of it.
Hey, I like that. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today Chuck DeFrancisco with Trane. Okay,
Hi.
and Chuck, what makes someone know whether they should replace or basically replace their system or repair it?
Wow, great question. I think the real answer to that is we don't know, and we're not trained to know. You know, the technology of our heating and air conditioning systems is such where we can't get under the hood and work on it like we could with that old '67 Chevelle. So the best thing to do is to call a Trane Comfort specialist and allow a professional to come over to the home and truly evaluate the system, number one, and evaluate the home itself too. We could have hot spots or cold spots in the home that make us uncomfortable and edgy, and we may not even realize it. They'll be able to do the testing and make sure that the indoor system and the outdoor system are perfectly matched and they're running properly. Then they'll be able to determine if it's a fix or replace situation, right?
Well, that makes sense. And like you said, that you're not going to know until someone actually comes out and really looks at it.
That's right. The time to do it is now. And we may think that the systems are running properly, but the reality is there could be some flaws in there or some something that's on the verge of breaking down. And we wouldn't want that to happen when it's 110 degrees, let's say.
Yeah, that's the worst time possible. So don't wait until it breaks.
Right.
Get it checked out before then.
Get it checked out now.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us again today.
Thanks for having me.
My tree guy has done a fantastic job on the trees at my house and my mom's. Now is a perfect time to have your trees trimmed. My tree guy will trim one tree and you will get one free if you mention the Home Hunter. They are also offering 20% off on all removals. Call my tree guy today at 602-242-4920. I'm pleased to welcome with us today Paul Croft with Woodside Homes. And can you tell us about Woodside Homes?
Yeah, I would love to. You know, Woodside Homes is a private builder, been here in the Phoenix market since 1992. And what's exciting to the buyers right now is Woodside Homes, although a move-up buyer, has now offered new communities to the buyers where they can now afford a Woodside home.
Oh,
and that's what we're really
fantastic.
excited about. We've purchased some properties in some strategic locations. And one thing that I'm really excited is we now offer the buyers an opportunity to come in and not only enjoy the exteriors of a Woodside home, which is really a value builder, but interiors of their homes. We have what we call an eye wall in each of our sales offices. And it's a wall that the buyer comes in, and with our sales agent, they actually select all the interiors of their home right there in their sales office.
That's amazing.
They're able to purchase everything out and know before they leave the sales office what their total price tag, if you will, is going to be. And all the items on this eye wall have been pre-selected by professional designers.
Oh, that is great.
So we offer all the convenience right there in our sales office. They can walk through our models and see what these upgrades and options would look like in their own home.
Well, and that makes such a difference. I know when you do the models, you're limited to how many that you can actually go into, so people can actually kind of get a feel of what exactly they are going to have.
Yeah, and they really enjoy that. We have that eye wall in 3 of our communities right now. The buyers are loving it. And they particularly love being able to walk out of that sales office knowing right then and there what the total price tag of their home will be and what it'll look like.
Oh, that is great. Okay, so I know people can go to your website and they can learn more about this and where all your communities are.
They can.
Okay, well, I know we need to go, but thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Jay Grafe with Grafe, Barrett, and Matura. Okay, can you first tell everybody a little bit about your company?
Sure. Our firm is a real estate and construction law firm based here in Phoenix. We're mid-size, which means we have 8 lawyers, and we specialize in helping contractors and builders in all aspects of their business, from purchasing raw land to actually contracting with other contractors in the development of the property, all the way through the sale of the building to an ultimate consumer.
Okay, and I understand that's very beneficial for the builders. Now, are there reasons that a consumer would come directly to you as well?
Sure. Consumers also have issues with possibly with their home, or if they're purchasing raw land to build a home. There's a lot of reasons why a consumer would want to consult with a real estate lawyer. And what happens a lot of times is the consumer waits a little bit too long. And so what we find is if they contact a lawyer early on and answer some of their early questions, it saves them a lot of time and heartache down the road.
Well, and obviously, if they think there might be a question, it's better to call now, find out if there's a concern and something that they might need to hire you versus waiting, like you said, way too long.
Exactly. It's a lot cheaper for the consumer to have their questions answered early than too late.
Exactly.
Then the problems have developed, and then it's out of their control.
All right. Well, if there's any builders or consumers that need that, they definitely need to give you a call. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Sure. Thank you.
We'll be back with more beautiful homes and interesting home-related products after these messages, so don't go away.
Thinking of new floors for your home? Then think Monterey Tile, the Valley's premier flooring design center. For over 20 years, Monterey Tile has beautified Valley homes with gorgeous ceramic, dazzling marble, and spectacular travertine. From their extensive in-stock inventory, let the Monterey Tile design consultants help you select just the right tile or stone, texture, and color to match any room in your home, from your bathroom and kitchen to your outdoor pool area. And if you call now, receive a 20% discount on select indoor and outdoor flooring. Monterey Tile.
Your family's important to us, so when bugs are a problem, call Burns Pest Elimination. Burns Pest Elimination has been providing service to Arizona families for over 20 years. Are termites the problem? Protect your home by getting them where they live. The Centricon system is a simple, effective way to eliminate termites and gain peace of mind now and for the future. If termites are your problem, you need to make it ours. We're only a call away. Burns Pest Elimination, 602-971-4782.
Back in 1955, the house came with a new water heater and a George Brazil service agreement. When Sarah bought it, she inherited that agreement. In '94, the Johnsons moved in and Sarah told them, always call George. That's Brad, the George Brazil technician. He services all the houses on the street. Today, he's here to fix an electrical problem for me. Make your home a George Brazil home, just like folks have been doing for over half a century.
Call George for a free plumbing or electrical service call with any repair. Call George Brazil.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Matt Peterson with Solar City. And Matt, there's a lot of people that are very conscious about energy efficiency. What can Solar City do for these people?
Basically what we're offering now, Tiffany, is a home efficiency audit where we actually come in, we have some specialized equipment and software where we actually analyze your home in terms of how it performs energy-wise and where you use the most energy and what kind of measures we might be able to do in terms of saving you energy in the long run.
Which is so important because not only saving energy, which also saving money when it comes to that, and is very important to everybody. But I know a lot of people think that it's only in older homes that you can come in and do this. You can do this in new homes as well, where they really can still save on their energy.
Absolutely. Yeah, newer homes we've actually found have just as many problems, if not more problems, than older construction homes, especially with the housing boom that we've had, in the last decade or so. There's been some major issues in terms of construction where, there's been some oversights as far as efficiency is concerned in order to just build homes. So there really are a lot of things that we can do in terms of making homes more efficient and not force people to think about conserving energy all the time, but really performing at the highest level in terms of saving energy.
And that is important. So if people are interested, basically they can just give you a call or go to your website and find out more information about how to
Absolutely. Our website has a great deal of information about what the energy efficiency audits are all about and what types of measures we offer to save energy for people.
All right, fantastic. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
We're out here on location at this beautiful Taylor Morrison community with Bob Thompson. And Bob, can you tell us about this community?
Well, hi, Tiffany. Yes, our community here, Trevita Estates, is nestled in the heart of Mesa's historic Grove area. It's just a wonderful gated community that we're so excited about.
Well, and can you tell us about the homes?
We have two special collections of homes here. Our Summit collection of homes are on home sites that are just under 1/3 of an acre and range in size from about 2,700 to 4,700 square feet. And our Pinnacle collection, which are on home sites that are just short of 1/2 of an acre, they range from 4,200 to almost 6,000 square feet.
That is fantastic. And this is a beautiful area with beautiful homes. Are there any extra features or amenities?
We have some real special common areas in the neighborhood, situated with ramadas, barbecues, a fire pit, just a real nice area for families and friends to enjoy.
Well, and like I said, it is absolutely beautiful out here. The homes are gorgeous. So anybody that's interested, the best thing they should do is basically get in their car and come on out, right?
Oh, we'd love to see them. They really owe it to themselves to take a look at this neighborhood and see for themselves what it's all about. And if they can't, our website, taylormorrison.com, or give us a call, 480-275-2118.
Fantastic. And like I said, if they can, they definitely need to try to actually get in their car, come on out and check it out. But if not, go to the website and check it out. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Life is busy. Work, school, family all place demands on your time. Why spend what little free time you have cleaning? Get your house clean today from top to bottom with Planet Huggers. Whether you need a one-time cleaning visit or a weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly service, Planet Huggers can help. There are no contracts, just great service on demand. Planet Huggers offers convenient packages for your budget and level of specified detail. Plus, they offer custom packages for a unique maid's experience. Their maid service teams always have an English-speaking supervisor and arrive fully equipped to clean your home so that you can rest assured that every detail will be seen to. Furthermore, they will always be wearing a uniform and a smiling face, ready to care for your home the way you would. Planet Huggers has the earth in mind and uses all natural, completely pure allergy-friendly green cleaning products. You'll feel safe knowing that your home is in their caring hands. It is ideal for anyone with allergies and great for the environment. Call them today to set up your appointment, 888-554-HUGS, or visit their website at planethugger.com. Planet Huggers, for those who care about clean. I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Chris Griffin with Unique Landscapes and Custom Pools. And Chris, I know you do all sorts of different things in the backyard, but what are some kind of projects or things that you do that are unique?
Well, as you know, my company specializes in complete backyard projects, from pools, landscapes, outdoor kitchens, ramadas. But we really focus on, and some of the most exciting things are what we do with pool automation and backyard automation. We've gotten into our Pentair systems, which can control pools, water features, outdoor lighting.
Fun.
All from the touch of a button. iPhone apps, iPad apps. It's actually pretty amazing software and pretty amazing systems that we use and tap into for our clients.
So literally they could go to like an iPad or an iPhone and they can start things up like the jacuzzi in the backyard?
You can be driving home from work, pulling up your iPad or on your iPhone, click spa, and your spa turns on. It heats it to 102 degrees, and when you get home from work, it's 102 degrees.
That is amazing. Okay, well, now I need one of those too. Everybody needs that.
I believe everybody does. We do some pretty sharp projects. We specialize in complicated projects.
Okay.
With my background in engineering, we work on all sorts of complete backyard projects. Anything you can dream, we can build.
Well, and I know you do amazing designs to show everybody what you can do. So people just need to go to your website or give you a call and they can have someone come out and show them what you can do.
Absolutely.
All right, well, thank you for joining us today.
Want to buy a home but don't have the down payment or not sure you can afford one yet? Well, PB Bell has the answer for you, and in a fabulous location. Terra Vista is your opportunity to own a home in the heart of charming, tranquil Cave Creek. You may buy or rent to own one of these luxury condominiums in prestigious Tatum Ranch. PB Bell's Terra Vista offers the living experience of a custom home in a beautiful Sonoran setting with amenities designed to create a ranch resort lifestyle. You may choose a loft, 1, 2, or 3-bedroom condominium with square footage ranging from almost 900 square feet to almost 1,300 square feet. Open floor plans with high ceilings and large windows create extraordinary spaciousness. Inside, you'll enjoy preparing meals using your gourmet kitchen and relax outside on your private balcony. Deluxe appliances along with premium features complete the picture of your perfect home. Right now is a great time to buy, and these amazing condos are a terrific value with prices starting at $139,000. If you choose to rent to own, part of your rent payment will accumulate until you have your down payment. Why wait? Come see these homes today. From the 101 Loop, take the Tatum Boulevard exit, go north on Tatum approximately 5 miles. It is on the southeast corner of Cave Creek Road and Tatum. For more information, call 480-515-1781 or visit our website at pbbell.com.
I'm always pleased to welcome with us Kathy French with the Better Business Bureau. And I know the website, there's so many different amazing things, but there's a search engine of some sort?
Yes, Tiffany, there's a search. If somebody's looking for an accredited business, a business they can trust, one they want to do business with, they go to searchbbb.org.
Okay.
And that's a very simple little website, and you just type in the name of the company or you type in a category of what you're looking for, and there they are.
Talk about user-friendly.
It is.
We like that.
It's so friendly and just so many different categories people can choose from, and they know that we have checked out those companies. They can see their grades, and anybody who is not at least a B can't be on that website because they can't be an accredited business with us.
Well, and hopefully people are realizing the importance of really going to the website, checking out anybody.
That's
no
so
matter
true.
what it is.
It's so true, Tiffany, because right now there's, again, another popular scam that's out. It's the door-to-door magazine sales. Now, not all of them are scams, but so far our complaints about that industry this year have been up 123% over last year.
Oh.
We've had a number of complaints about people getting scammed or taken for their money, so which you can avoid if you go to the website and check out a business first.
That's exactly it. And it is, like we said, it's so easy to do.
So
they can just
easy to
check out
do.
everything.
Yep.
And it's been in the Better Business Bureau has been around for 100 years
100
now.
years this year, and like we like to say, we invented this whole thing. We are the inventor of the list to recommend.
Definitely, and it does. It says so much when someone has a company that says, "Oh yes, we are A rating or A plus of Better Business Bureau." That says a lot for that company.
It does, and our businesses are proud of it too, as rightfully they should be.
Yeah, they definitely should be. So everybody needs to go to the website for whatever they're looking for.
You got it. Search bbb.org.
All right. Thanks for joining us again today.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Be sure and visit our website at homehuntertv.com. You'll find new home buys, resale homes, and every type of product for your home that you can imagine. If it has something to do with a home, you can find it on homehuntertv.com.
I'm happy to have back with us today Richard Abbey with Lift and Store Beds. And I know we've talked about that you have amazing wall beds, but can you tell people about the storage beds as well?
Well, that's where we kind of got our start, was the Lift and Store bed. And it's a bed that lifts up, the top lifts up and allows you to store things underneath the bed. It's very unique, very useful, and they're hugely popular.
Well, and I can understand why they are, because the room looks nice and clean. Then when the kids want to, or whoever, brings stuff out from under there, and then you can put it all back, and it can be so organized.
Right.
And that is kind of the win-win situation.
Right, and here in Arizona, it's really hot. You don't want to store things in your garage.
That's true.
This gives you a huge place to put your golf clubs, photographs, anything that you don't want to leave out in your garage and get ruined in the summertime.
Well, and people don't realize, I mean, some of the fun stuff, if they go to your website, they can see so many different fun things that you can do with beds. Like I said, the wall beds and the storage beds, and you can have like the desk in the bed. There are so many different varieties of what you can do. So I am highly recommending that people need this. My son didn't need a bed and he wanted one. It was like, okay, this is the coolest thing. So we had to do it. And so I definitely recommend that. And that's pretty much what they should do is either give you a call and have you come out, do the measurements and everything, or they can go to the website and have fun like we did. We just kind of went through all the pictures.
You'll love it.
Oh,
everybody has to have one.
Everybody will love it. So like I said, highly recommend it. So thank you so much for joining us again today.
Thanks for having me back.
Indoor plants promote cleaner air. For weekly care of your home or office plants, call Plant Solutions at 602-992-7997.
As always, I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Paige Snodgrass with Ferguson. And what's exciting and new with Ferguson?
Oh, you have to come check out, everybody has to come check out our newly remodeled showroom.
I hear it's gorgeous.
It is amazing. Ferguson displays the latest in appliances, plumbing fixtures, lighting, cabinet hardware, making it basically a one-stop shop for homeowners.
And it makes it so nice and easy. I mean, people do not even realize that you walk in there and there is an abundance of stuff that they can just decide to use for their home.
There really is. And now, especially with the newly remodeled showroom, people can just really have, I mean, you could spend 2 to 3 hours in there just looking around. But if you want to actually spend time sitting down on a new construction or a custom remodel, it's best to make an appointment for things like that. But we're there for any questions that people have.
And like you've said in the past, is go in, kind of check it out, and then set up your appointment. So then you got a little bit of a feel of it. And I know when you go and sit down with the appointment, you get that one-on-one and really can figure out everything you might need.
Yeah, absolutely. And if people do need after-hour evening appointments, we're there. You can either go to our website at www.ferguson.com and make an appointment, or you can call us at the showroom.
I see, and I didn't even realize about the after. Okay, everybody needs to be doing this, because even if you don't think you need something, you walk in there and you realize, oh my gosh,
it's
I might need it, but I want it, and I'm going to get it.
And that's what we're there for.
All right, well, everybody needs to either come into the showroom.
Yes.
Real quick, where are they located?
They're located near the Scottsdale Air Park off of the 101 at 83rd Place and Raintree.
All right, well, like I said, everybody needs to come in there. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm happy to have with us today Carl Guiley with Legacy Green Solutions. Hello. And Carl, right now, I mean, better than any time, artificial grass, it's the way to go, right?
Yeah, the economy's coming back a little bit.
It really
the market
is.
for the artificial grass is getting higher with demand. Water bills, maintenance. People just don't have time in their busy lives.
Well, and it definitely, I mean, it does make a big difference. I mean, I love having it in my house because, like you said, the water bill goes down completely. It always looks good. I mean, there's really not a lot of upkeep with any of that. So it's definitely something to do. And I know you're a family-owned business.
We are.
And so, and I know you do other things as well. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, well, we are 3 generations, my grandpa, dad, and I. We've been serving the valley for over 15 years. We do, along with the artificial grass, we do the xeriscaping, other ways to, save the water if you're outside, as low maintenance as possible.
Well, and living in the desert, there's no better thing than to be able to kind of save on our water.
For sure.
So it's great for the environment, and there are so many different varieties that you have. So the best thing to do, give you a call,
Please
or go to your
give
website.
us a call, 480-827-7878, or go to our
Or the
website,
website.
at gogreenwithlegacy.com.
And they can just check it all out and then give you a call, and you can come out and discuss
Give
all
free
the options.
consultation, go through them to show them the whole installation process, all the products we have.
All right, well, everybody needs to do that. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Important home financing information coming up right after these messages, so stay where you are.
When you're shopping for a new home, everyone needs appliances. And do we have a deal for you? Arizona Wholesale is the largest Whirlpool and KitchenAid distributor to home builders. They have hundreds of model home returns, wrong color, model, or small dent. These returns are now offered to the public at phenomenal savings, up to 50% off retail, all new, full factory warranty. Now open to the public. Warehouse location at 2020 East University. Call 602-516-1545. Now, why would you pay full price when you can get a deal like this?
Train, extreme conditions testing. It's hard to stop a train. Really hard. Train, the most reliable heating and cooling.
I'm pleased to welcome back with us today Dave Heuerman with Wallach & Volk. I understand you have a new office set up.
We do. We opened a new office. It's our flagship office in Mesa. It's larger than we're used to, and we have a lot of good loan officers there. But we also have a facility for training realtors, giving them continuing education classes so they can keep their licenses up.
Oh, that's great.
In addition to home buyer classes and credit repair classes and all kinds of things to help people buy houses.
Well, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And so that basically just opens up another place that people can come in and
Absolutely.
get their best deals for being able to either buy a home or refinance.
Well, a lot of people have a lot of questions about their past credit history and how do they go about now buying a house after maybe they went through a short sale or a foreclosure in the past few years and want some help, and we can give them advice and guidance through these classes.
That's great. And like you said, there are a lot of people in that situation right now,
A lot
you
of
know,
them.
unfortunately. So now they just kind of go to your website and go from there.
Go to the website, find the Mesa location, and contact our manager or any of the loan officers there for help.
All right. Well, everybody that's looking to, like we said, either get a new home or refinance, they definitely need to give you a call. Or realtors out there that are looking for the classes as well.
Absolutely.
All right. Thanks for joining us today.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, that's it for another week on The Home Hunter. If you missed any information on today's show, be sure and give us a call at 602-331-7292 or visit our website at homehuntertv.com. Don't forget to become our friend on Facebook so you can get the latest news and updates. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I hope to see you again next Sunday morning. Have a safe and happy 4th of July.